What's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to edit all these videos. I don't know if this is going to appear in the beginning of a video or in the middle or somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, I've had the car for about a week now. We stripped most of the interior. Some parts are still left to do. But today I'm going to give it a wash because my girlfriend is cutting some stickers that we're going to put up the car. Let's get to it. Okay, so now I am laying on the floor with my back underneath the dashboard and looking up. So I've taken out the glove box, and then when you look up here, there's a little connector, and I think that is the airbag connector. I'm not going to be able to remove the airbag right now. Because I have no idea, because it's all the way back and I don't want to tear out the whole dash. I'm probably just going to try and disconnect it. Okay, so after wiggling around the cable, I'm going to leave it there. I have no clue how to disconnect it. I'm probably just going to disconnect the airbag ECU and then some of these cables. We're going to delete some cables and then also clean up all this oily mess and stuff. At one point this car must have been in a huge accident, because look, there's rust here. They've once redone this. On the inside here you'll see marks where they have repaired the car on both sides, by the way. And when you look here, this is also very bad. Anyway, it's a budget build, it'll work. So I've removed these airbag sensors and they do not look like they are 20 years old. If I can disconnect that, then I probably won't need to remove the whole ECU. Man, I really have no clue what I'm doing. It's fun though. So, remove the radio, the airbag sensors and the cables. Now I'm going to remove that thing over there. So, I managed to clean up a lot of the cables. There's still two small and one bigger cable connected to, I guess, wherever the original airbag for the driver was. So I'm going to leave it like that because I don't want to tear out that dash for the moment. I'm going to cut away some more insulation over here, and then I'll have a quick vacuum around the car. Continue from there. It's getting a little darker. While I have the vacuum cleaner here, I'm going to try and clean up the bucket seats a bit. Well, that didn't change a lot. Yes, I really need to film this.
But I look like crap.
Choice professional sticker applier. Amazing. Good morning. Today is exactly 2 weeks since I picked up the Peugeot 106, and today I'm going to go and pick up some tires because I found some brand new Yokohama tires for super cheap on the Facebook Marketplace thing app. Very useful. And on the way back I'm also stopping by at the guy who sold me the 106 to pick up the rear axle of a 106 GTI. So then I will have actually disc brakes on the back instead of the old ones of a standard 1.1 chassis. So I have no idea as well on how to actually remove the rear axle and put another one there, and also no idea on how to change brake lines because I'm going from an old system to a version with a brake discs. So yeah, the tires are just under an hour away from where I live, so not too far. So that went pretty quick. It was actually a place where they are preparing Volkswagen Fun Cup cars. So I found these tires super cheap. They are used but haven't been driven a lot, so there's still a lot of tread left. I'll show you later when I get back home. So we are back. Tires. That will look so good once they are on it. So these are Yokohama 195/50 R15 Advan Neova AD08R. And as you can see, they are not brand new, but they are barely used. There's still a lot of thread left, and I bought these for 25 euros a piece instead of 90 euros brand new. So I've bought 8 for 200 euros, and I think that's a bargain of the century. Still, I have never used semi-slicks. I've never driven on them on any kind, so if they are not okay, I can still sell them, but I think they will provide. I think they will provide plenty of grip instead of the 14-inch, whatever the hell these tires are. But now, for today, since I don't have a machine here to put these tires on, I'm going to try and maybe clean up some of the wheels here, and then also install one of the bucket seats, because one of the plates that actually attaches to the car has arrived, one of two, so I can install this bucket seat, have a look how this actually works, and then next week I'm probably going to get these tires and wheels to work with me, to the place I work, and then I'll fit them over there and then put them on the car. Also, you may have noticed that I do not have the rear axle of the GTI with me. That's because I returned a little bit earlier than planned, and so I'll have to arrange a new date to pick up the rear axle, because as you can see, this one doesn't have brake disc. So here are all the tires. Some are a little more used than others, but in general they're in pretty good shape. So I'll start by trying to install a bucket seat. There's only one option, and there are two kind of ways of mounting it, because the left side, and then this should line up there. I think I might prefer it actually with the headliner in. It's a bit late for that now.